What is up, guys? The Rising Draco back at you with episode 56 of our PokeRogue Nuzlocke. I hope you all are having a fantastic morning. Real quick, just wanted to say thank you guys so much. I just wanted to say thank you guys for getting us closer to 400 subscribers. We're about 24 off at this point. You guys are killing it on these episodes. I'm so happy you guys are enjoying. And if you are enjoying, make sure you hit the like and subscribe buttons. It really helps me out. Other than that, somebody was talking about a monotype Nuzlocke, which should be insanely difficult. Just wanted to say that. Maybe we can give that a shot once we have a lot more stuff unlocked and not have any like legendary or anything like that restrictions. So we could theoretically do that. So we'll think about that. Other than that, really quickly, I just wanted to point out something real quick. We have a little bit of a guest visitor in our back of the room here. Right about here. You see that little fluff there? Frankie? Frankie? Say hi. That's the Frankie. That's the doggo. Doggo is in the room to say hi and record with us today. Other than that, thank you guys so much for commenting on the videos. It helps out the video a whole heck of a lot, and I just want to say how much I appreciate you. So something else that we did find out about in the interim between this episode and the last episode, I was watching some content, and I found out that there are a lot of Pokemon that are not actually legendaries that we have. They are called sub-legendaries. I didn't realize that it was a separate category because they are not box art. They are the sub-legendary. So like Mewtwo and Lugia would be considered box art legendaries. Whereas something like Articuno, like Regice, Cresselia, Heatran, actually technically all of the genies. What else is there? Actually, all of the Ultra Beasts are also that as well. And then the Regis, like Regieleki, they are all a freaking thing. Which is really a sub-legendary, so that is something that we can technically use, along with Okidogi as well. So we can use all of those Pokemon based strictly off the rules that I said no legendaries. Not no sub-legendaries, because we were allowing... Because a lot of those Pokemon actually have a lower base stat total than legendaries in general. So that's fine. I was actually thinking about using this Archelodon, or Duraludon, and because it evolves into Archelodon, I believe. I have my thing up, Duraludon. Yeah, it evolves with a metal alloy. Which one would actually be better? Okay, so technically Gigantamax is better. But it's kind of hard to say. Yeah, the Gigantamax is technically better. So if we get a Mega Bracelet before we get the metal alloy, we're definitely going to hold off on getting it. But we will go ahead and take you. You have a great base stat total. The frick? Sorry, I have an alarm going off right now. I will be cutting this out. Yeah, my bad. I don't know why that went off. Sorry about that. If that broke anybody's ears, I don't know how loud it's going to be on the recording. But yeah. So we're going to go with that. And then let's see if there's any sub-legendaries that we can still use right now. Doesn't really quite look like it. But we do have a really strong Pokemon, so we can actually bring a Pokemon that's going to be better later on. Like a Pseudo. Because Pseudos are still available. Trying to think. We could take the Frigibacks. Honestly, the Frigibacks did not really do really well last time. I'm trying to think what we want to take. What do we want? What would you do with the drunken sailor? What would you do with the drunken sailor? Early in the morning. We could go for Mega. We could also go for an Absol or something like that. That would be cool. I'm trying to use Pokemon that we haven't really used as much before. Because we kind of always go with the same kind of Pokemon, and I kind of want to swap it up. At least for a run or two here, see how it goes. Let's actually, you know what? Let's go with Mawile. We have a plus speed minus defense minus special attack, or plus special attack minus speed. We do not want that. We want plus defense minus plus speed. I prefer the hasty nature. We're gonna go ahead and manage moves. We're gonna get rid of Growl and take Earthquake. Because I also just realized this is a stacked Mawile and it has insane IVs. Okay, Mawile, I see you. So now we have two steel types. We are hyper weak to ground. We need a good ground type coverage now. That is going to be our main concern. We didn't end up actually using the thing that I talked about in using the stuff that we. Ooh, cool. Go ahead and put that on you. Using the fact that sub-legendaries technically are not legendaries, but that's fine. We don't technically need to. We will go ahead and Magical Torque you. But Mawile and Duraludon are both cool Pokemon. If we can get a Mega Bracelet or a Dynamax Bracelet, that would be fantastic. Base speed up. Who has higher speed of you two? Okay, I'm going to put it on Mawile because Mawile has the up speed nature. Might as well just kind of keep it in line, you know? Just kind of makes sense, All right, Stealth Rocks, no. We could go for the double Pokemon with Nincada. Wouldn't be a terrible idea, actually. We'll just astonish you. If you survive, we'll go ahead and... I'll toss like 2 Pokeballs at it. If we don't catch it, it's fine. But if we do, we then get 2 Pokemon. Oh, we catch a Nincada with Compound Eyes. Not really gonna matter because it's going to evolve into something else. You're up against Last Diana. Cool, cool. We have Body Press. Just bodies everything. Most things are gonna have... There's not many stuff that has super effective moves against us. A Steel Dragon is actually a real... I have a Steel Dragon and a Steel Fairy. that move coverage is pretty great. The only thing we are ×2 is fighting and ground. So a flying type would be amazing. So our number one priority is going to be getting a flying type. And then we'll preferably an Articuno. Because that would be super effective against ground and the fighting as well. So that would be awesome if we did that, but I'm not really holding out breath for that. Did already catch a Pokemon here. I'm gonna use Ether and a potion just to make sure we are all topped up for this fight here. With our body presses, take that Pokeballs just in case. Hello, Ivy. You're annoying. Oshawott. Go ahead and body press. Body press is probably going to be our best move for a long while here. Alrighty, guys. Sorry about that. I had to go and move my car for the morning. We have a complicated car situation for our driveway. So I had to go ahead and move my car on the street. Oh, we get an Egg Plus voucher. We didn't have any eggs last episode, which was kind of weird. Cool. Let me go ahead and KO you. We're -1 attack. That's probably why we weren't doing that much. Plus special defense, minus speed. Not really something we want. There's nothing really we want of any of these, to be honest. Guess we'll heal up Nincada, but it's not really going to matter. We just body... Oh, that was a crit. You go down really fast. All right. But yeah, I pause the recording during that time, so it shouldn't be too big of a gap for you guys. You know what? A Zubat, if this is actually a natured Zubat, could actually be pretty good. This good here, and it's got inner focus. So we do that. We can astonish you. Okay. And then we just Great Ball. Perfect. We catch a Zubat. That's, oh my god. Plus special defense, minus defense, but it's not minusing the attack. And those are some crazy IVs for a Zubat. Awesome to see. Oh, hello, another Zubat. Metal Claw should be super. It's not super effective. I thought that it was super effective against. Wow, we have a high defensive stats on this thing. Go ahead and take the Pokeballs. We don't need the. We really don't need anything else. I'm gonna just swords. I'm just gonna SD, just to make sure we. Yeah, we. This is a little Pichu, and it's not gonna do anything to us. So let's just go ahead and do. You piece of crap. Oh my lord. That was actually closer than I wanted it to be. Oh, and you had... God dang, you are annoying. You had static, is what I was gonna say. Oh my god, we need that really badly. We can learn Psychic Fangs. We don't really need that. Okay. That could have been really bad. It's not like it's gonna... Just because of how we just kind of needed that to go that way. What is our defense? What is our attack stat? Plus 35. We have a minus defense, actually, which is not great now that I think about it, but it's fine. Do you have any... No, I guess we can, just in case we get anything, we can do that. Oh, we finally get the special attack raise. Or the attack raise from Metal Claw. I think that's the first time I've seen it proc in a very long time. That's not a very common proc of it. So we are doing pretty good here. Should be able to just kind of sweep through just about everything. Steel Beam. I don't know if this is physical or special. It is special. How good is our special attack? Our special attack is actually... We're actually a special attacker. So this is just better. Oh, wait. The user fires a steel beam, or a beam of steel that collected from its entire body. This also damages the user. Ah. You see, I'm going to still... You get it. But I'm going to be very wary of it, because that sounds terrifying. And then we're just going to Metal Claw you, and we will Magical Torque you. You go down, Zubat. All right, any other one of our things that we're going to use is going to be used upon that our Zubat, because we want him to get a high friendship as possible. So the second that he gets into Crobat, he can evolve into a Golbat into a Crobat. Metal Claw here. I'm just gonna use any potion that I see in the that, so I don't have to use any more of it. Oh, double EVs. It's not actually. It's pretty good for us because they're gonna be minus attack because of our Mawile, and then it's just not gonna be a fun time for them because we're resisting both of them because we both have Steel type. It's so unfortunate for them. And yeah, that was just not great. Oh, nice. We get the rare candy we're talking about. Just learned me and look. That's cool. Body press. Honestly, a little bit surprised that you didn't just die there. Oh, you were simple. You could be with simples. Like, simple can either be really good or really bad. So it's kind of a mixed bag, you know? This should be neutral. Okay, that's not neutral, so that's okay. I'm gonna go ahead and SD just to make sure we can. Yeah, you do no damage to me, especially if you're using special type moves. I'm gonna double SD into just Metal Claw. Yeah, that's gonna help out a lot. Oh, why you gotta be like that? I don't know if this is going to make me fall asleep. Yes, it did. God dang it. Go ahead and put that, heal you up real quick. And honestly, we're not even going to use a thing on it. And we're against a Magikarp anyways. We don't actually have a water type. Water type would be nice. And we need a fire type is actually something really we need too. You can, you probably, wow. You almost did not tank one. That would have been unfortunate. Let's see what your nature is. Neutral and swim. That's actually not terrible. Your IVs were all right. We had pretty decent attack. Duraludon base defense up. Oh, cool. Just Metal Claw you. You're fighting. Almost forgot about that. Thank God we weren't speed tied, or else I would have just died there. I mean, we still technically might have been. Lower special defense stat. Honestly, we don't really need it right now. If we want it, we'll try and find it later on. We're going to get rid of Baton Pass. We are going to heal up. And then we are going to Rare Candy or Zubat. Metal Claw. You watch me. Oh no, you did 2 damage. I'm not going to waste a potion on it unless it's already in the shop. Oh, wow. That's a tough choice. It's only 1,100. We're going to take the Rare Candy. So we want this. We want a Crobat as soon as physically possible. Crobat turns into a really good Pokemon, especially it doesn't learn Floaty Fall. It already will have Floaty Fall. Just due to the fact of the never mind. I'm not thinking correctly. It's not gonna do anything. That's all. I'm saying that in a really long, convoluted way. But yeah. Always go for the super effective move, even if it's not anything in particular. All right, we are faster, so we just SD here just to make sure we can get set up for the next couple of fights. Because if we were faster, we wouldn't have hit it anyways. Might as well do that. Who's Dig? That would have been a lot scarier. And we're going to be getting a water flying type, which is great. Ooh, XP balance. Go ahead and take that. Metal Claw you. You go down. If we find any stuff in the shop. Okay. Use 1 potion and take the Rare Candy. Zubat it up. Yeah, we would love for you to learn Poison Fang. 50 base damage. That's better than Mean Look. 110%. Metal Claw. Duraludon is such a cool Pokemon. I don't know how rare the item is for Duraludon. To evolve it. It would be cool if it wasn't like crazy, but there's probably a good chance that it is. Just because Duraludon into Archaludon early on is going to be ridiculous. Ooh, we get another one of these. Oh, cool. We're against Crasher Wake. You're going to do nothing, buddy. We SD on your face. Yeah, I'm going to double SD here. You're not going to do too much. Oh, cool. You do that. Oh, my speed fell. That is more unfortunate, actually. Because now you're outspeeding me. This is really not good. You were in torrent range. You just knocked out my Archaludon. Honestly, I didn't really have much of an answer for it there. Otherwise, we're gonna absorb. Oh no. That did no damage. Probably because we're a physical attacker. What are we gonna use? Plus and Mawile here. Holy crap. Pokemon. Okay, we'll sack Ninkata. Why was Ninkata the most tanky one so far? We will. Scratch is just as good. Why do you have? I'm not gonna complain. You're not gonna take a hit. No one takes a hit here. I'm gonna see if I can absorb off of you. God, this is not good. All right, and then I think we just go for the Poison Fang. Oh yeah, you outspeed my Zubat for whatever reason. I don't know what. I'm dead. I'm dead here. I messed up. I went for too many things. I'm dying to a Magikarp right now. I feel so good about myself. We are 1 HP on a Ninkata. Oh, Lord. You're just done for it. And then I don't think our Magikarp's going to do much. Yeah, no. Well, that was unfortunate. God. I almost feel like just being like, I'm going back to my old strats, boys. What? So, if we are going to go... It's kind of hard to say. Yeah. We just go with... I'm just going to go back to our old strat here, because it was by far getting us the farthest. These two together just do insane amounts of damage, and we kind of just got to respect that. Do we want to go for the Growlithe? Or we know we can't go for the Growlithe. We already have a Charmander. What else do we want to go for here? We can actually go for one of the sub-legendaries. That's actually a really nice thing. You are a primary fire, correct? Yeah, you are fire primary. We can't use you. Technically use Fion, but I'm not going to use a Fion. We could use Cresselia. Cresselia is very, very bulky. Actually, no, we can't. It's the same as Abra. What else could we? We could use Regieleki. We could use Xurkitree. Xurkitree is Ultra Beast. We could also use Okidogi. I say we go for... I'm going to go for the Xurkitree. I feel like Xurkitree just feels better than most ones. Plus, we have Tail Glow on it. So, I am still going to try and just use our Charmander here, because Charmander is overall just going to do more earlier. It's going to sound weird, but Charmander is faster than Xurkitree is. So after that one, we're going to use all of our rare candies on Xurkitree, but we are going to use our boy here, Temper Flare. What is Temper Flare? 75 base power. This move's power is double the previous. Failed. Okay. But it's still a base special, good special thing. An Ember. Yeah, we all kind of figured. Wasn't sure. Psychic Terrain, we already get that for free. I wish that was expanding force. I don't know if Abra actually, or Abracadabra or Alakazam can even get expanding force. It'd be really cool if it could, because being able to get that on Pokemon that sets it up for free by just swapping in is kind of nuts. I don't know why I'm going for Embers still. When it was a special attack, or when I was using special attack, or had a special attack boost, it made sense. But it's not anymore, so we don't really need to. Take the Great Balls. Bitter Blade you. Oh, gosh, sorry. I think we're going to just try and get through floor 20 here on this run for this episode. Except we're going to use this on circuitry. We want to use all those on circuitry because circuitry is going to be a little bit behind the levels, and it's also a slower experience group, so it's going to level up slower. So we just want to keep him in the loop per se. Do. Of course you have it toted out. At least we have a circuitry. And then we just Thundershock you. And you're gonna get a beast boost on your special attack. So we have two Pokemon with beast boost. No. That's kind of crazy. What is your guys' favorite Ultra Beast? Mine, design wise, I'd probably say Naganadel. But just in the way that like its stat distribution is, I love circuitry. I really do. It's such a cool concept that I just really like it. We want to keep our we're gonna keep our circuitry in the front solely based off the fact that we know that our rival has, god dang, that we know our rival has the water type out front. So as long as we can, we're gonna keep our circuitry in the front of our party. Ooh, an Abra, cool. All right, cool. Just gonna keep on keeping it up. Oh gosh, I'm just kind of tired at this point. I need to record this video and the next one, and I need to hit the hay. I'm a lot more tired than I thought I was gonna be. T-Wave, sure, we'll get rid of Wrap for that. T-Wave is great for trying to catch Pokemon. All right, so what do we need right now? We would like a grass type and we would like a water type. Let's go ahead and keep our Charmander leveled up. And we get another... We're so close to being able to get him to 1 point now, which is kind of nuts. Let's go ahead and... Do I need the rare candy? Probably not. Yeah, we're going to go for it just to make sure we get them all leveled up here. Because having a Charmeleon and a Circuitry for the main for the fight on floor 25 the next episode will be fantastic. The hardest part is going to be later on when Circuitry becomes kind of not as great just because of how slow he is. I don't know if he's going to really be living any attacks. Take double X speed just to make sure we outspeed everything and kind of just wipe through everything in our path. Take the Pokeballs. I take a lot of Pokeballs just in case I end up finding, or I find a Pokemon and I want to be able to catch it, but I've run out of balls. That would suck really badly, actually. So yeah, we're +6 special attack on him. XP you can't say no to that. We get we're already +6. You're just done for. Farfetch'd. I don't know. Does anybody else know the actual origins of Farfetch'd? Apparently there's a Japanese saying that a duck walks in with a leak or something along those lines because or a duck flies in with a leak in its mouth, because if in Japanese cooking there is a lot of leeks are almost always served with duck because it just pairs so well together. So them flying in together would be a really quote unquote far-fetched thing to happen. It's an outlandish thing, so in English they translate it to far-fetched. That is the origin of it. We get an epic, rare, and 3 commons. Heck yeah. Those could be a sub-legendary that we can technically use that after realizing the technicality that they're not actual legendaries. But that'll be the end of this this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy it, make sure you hit the like and subscribe buttons. I'd really appreciate it. The subscribe button should be right above me, right out here. And comment down below, what is your favorite Ultra Beast? Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a beautiful day, and peace.